Welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. This channel offers guided fantasies, little moments of mindfulness set in a different time and place, inspired by romance, literature, and history. This visualization takes you to a world of Regency elegance, where the rhythmic gallop of a beautiful horse carries you through the dewy beauty of Hyde Park at dawn. Ready? Then follow me down the rabbit hole. A morning ride in Hyde Park. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine yourself as a beautiful and captivating young woman, stepping out into the soft light of a crisp Regency morning. The world is peaceful at this early hour, and the air feels fresh and invigorating, carrying the promise of a perfect day. Hyde Park lies before you, its vast expanse of green, shimmering with the dew of dawn. A gentle mist clings to the edges of the paths and trees, softening the landscape like the brush strokes of a watercolor painting. The golden rays of the rising sun filter through the branches, casting a warm glow and creating dappled patterns on the ground. You are dressed impeccably for the occasion, your riding habit an elegant ensemble of deep navy purple, trimmed with silver accents. The fabric is soft, yet structured, tailored to highlight your graceful form while allowing ease of movement. A pristine white cravat is fastened at your throat, lending a touch of refined sophistication, while a stylish hat, adorned with a single light purple feather, rests securely atop your carefully arranged curls. Your polished black boots gleam in the sunlight, their leather supple yet firm against your calves. You feel radiant, confident, and ready to embrace the serenity of the morning. As you make your way outside, you see your stable hand waiting with your horse at the edge of the park. The stable hand, a kind and dependable young man, dressed in simple yet tidy attire, holds the reins of your horse with practiced ease. You approach with a warm and genuine smile, offering a friendly "Good morning." The stable hand returns your greeting with a slight bow, his expression respectful and welcoming. Your horse, a magnificent chestnut mare with a gleaming coat, stands patiently by his side. Her ears perk forward at the sound of your voice, and her large, intelligent eyes meet yours with a look of recognition and trust. You thank the stable hand as you reach out to stroke the mare's neck, stroking the smooth, velvety texture of her coat. The reins are handed to you with care, and you take a moment to appreciate the bond between yourself, the horse, and the stable hand. You gather the reins and place one gloved hand on the saddle. In a fluid motion, you mount the horse, settling comfortably into the seat. The mare shifts slightly beneath you, her muscles strong and responsive, as if anticipating the ride ahead. For a moment, you savor the heightened perspective from the saddle, the world below painted in soft hues of gold and green by the morning sun. You gently nudge the mare forward, and she starts to walk with a steady rhythm. The faint creak of the leather saddle and the rhythmic sway of her movement already fill you with calm. Then, with a light press of your heels and an encouraging word, she begins to pick up speed. Her gait shifts seamlessly into a trot, and then into a smooth, controlled canter. The sensation of motion invigorates you. The cool morning air rushes past your cheeks, and the ground seems to glide beneath you. The power of the mare's strides connects you to her strength and grace, a feeling of exhilaration, blending with the serenity of the morning. The rhythmic thud of her hooves on the path creates a steady cadence, grounding you in the present as the ride begins in earnest. As you begin your ride, the sounds of the park awaken around you. Birds chirp melodiously from the treetops, their songs blending into a gentle symphony of nature. In the distance, you hear the faint murmur of London beginning to stir, the soft rumble of a cart on cobblestones, and the occasional bark of a dog being walked by an early riser. These sounds form a comforting backdrop, a reminder of the world beyond this tranquil haven. Each breath fills your lungs with the clean, fresh scent of morning dew, mingled with the earthy aroma of damp grass and soil. Here and there, the faint sweetness of blooming flowers reaches you, carried on the light breeze. You feel utterly alive, each sense heightened by the beauty of the park. The path leads you past towering oaks and elms, their branches reaching high into the sky. Shafts of sunlight filter through the leaves, creating a play of light and shadow that dances along the ground. The reins rest lightly in your hands as your horse walks with a steady gait, her hooves crunching softly against the gravel. You feel the warmth of her body beneath you, a comforting presence that syncs with your own steady breathing. As you ride deeper into the park, you approach the Serpentine, the park's serene and glistening lake. Its surface reflects the golden light of the morning sun, shimmering like a sheet of liquid gold. A family of swans glides gracefully across the water, their movements so smooth they seem to float on air. You pause for a moment, allowing your horse to drink from the water's edge, while you take in the scene before you. The stillness of the lake, the gentle rustling of reeds, and the occasional soft quack of a duck create an atmosphere of perfect tranquility. As the morning sun climbs higher, the park becomes dappled with brighter light. The mist begins to dissipate, revealing the vibrant greens of the grass and the deeper hues of the trees. You feel a sense of gratitude welling within you, not just for the beauty of the park, but for this moment of peace and the joy of being alive. Open your eyes and let this feeling of tranquility and vitality stay with you as you return to the present. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed this video and felt transported to a world of imagination and beauty. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I upload new guided fantasies every week, so there's always something new to explore. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more relaxing or exciting immersive experiences. Also, if you have some ideas or themes I can write about, or tips to improve my videos in the future, please feel free to let me know in the comments or send me a quick email. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.